we'll read out the question what is given in that. For that, they have given the diagram also. Obtain the impedance diagram of the electric power system shown in figure. Okay, figure I'll just show you. Mark all the impedances values in per unit. Just read the concentrate on this line. Mark all impedance values in per unit. Means if they're given in percentage, first we need to convert it to per unit. Then on the base of 50 MVA, 138 kV in the 40 ohm line. So this statement is going to give you the new attention because they are saying that this will act as a new base value, that is new MVA for the 40 ohm line, because transmission lines are given in the diagram, right? So they're saying you have to consider as a new value 50, 138, that is for 40 ohm line. So you note down the data 50 MVA is a new value. Next, the machine rating. So as per the diagram they have given, I just minimize and try to show you both the picture and values. Transformer 15 MVA and the ratings of primary and secondary are 6.9 by 138 kV is equals to x into, sorry, x is equal to, x is nothing but reactance is 10%. Your main condition, what you have to do is take down this diagram very neatly. They will elaborate this to maximum. So see here. First, you write down the diagram. See, they are given two values of generator. Generator 1, generator 2. And number of transformers are existing. Is it? So, and every transformer, they have represented what type of configuration is that. So, they are given star star and almost all the case star star except the end of a machine motor, that is star delta transformer. So, we have two generators and one motor, three transmission line. One is 40 ohm, another one is 20 ohm, another one is 20 ohm. So next is first condition is to necessary to determine which is HT side, which is LT side, means high tension and low tension. So low tension and high tension is completely based on your numerical value. Numerical value. Okay, I tell you guys, first you start writing it up. This one. First transformer. So transformer is a what connection? Star star connection. Star star connection. Can you tell me what is the value? You have to see your problem. First value is what? Just a minute. HT side. So similarly, second transformer, leave this transmission line. Again, you have a one more winding, right? So again, what is the connection it is given? It is also same star star. So same value will be existing 13 point and 138. So you can say this as LT and this as HT. Okay, so this is connected to generator 2 and this is connected to generator 1. So next is that it is necessary to determine LT side value, then HT side value based on connection, where you are connected. So I'll tell you first section. So generator 1 is connected to, see the arrow mark, is connected to which side? Primary of a transformer. So what is the value you're getting? 13.8. Which section is that? LT section. So if you have to write a formula that generator 1 LT is equals to, always we'll write a formula with respect to opposite. This is HT KVB value into opposite LT by HT value. This is for first case generator section. Similarly, so transmission line, this is 40 ohm transmission line, right? If you have to calculate, just see transmission line is connected to what? Secondary of a transformer. So secondary of a transformer, what is that? This is HT. You write transmission line, HT side. Your formula is LT into reverse of that, HT by LT. So this formulas will give you the new values of each section, what to write for a new value. Similar way, you just see generator 2. Generator 2 is connected to which side? Already written which side it is, HT side. So HT side, same formula you apply and calculate the value. Okay, this is one picture. Next, I'll just continue. I'll just rub it and I'll continue this. Okay. Is it clear, guys? You can see this. Sahil, Sharat, you're understanding, right? Yeah. I'll rub this now. I'll go with the next part. Still more diagram is there. No, it is a big diagram where you have a number of connection. So next I'll take. So I'll take again generator 1 is connected to 20 ohm. So one transformer again it is existing. One transformer is there. Then one transmission line is there. Again that is connected to one more transformer. Is it? So now we'll see what type of connection. Can you please tell me? Again it is also star star. So same thing you will get. Star star means it is fixed 130.8 into 130. So you can justify this as LT side, secondary as HT side. Okay. So next, this transformer, can you see this, the third transformer? It is second one, which is connected to motor side. That is a star delta connection. Please, can you tell me what is the value of star delta connection for primary? It is 6.9 and 130 side now. Manage with that. So 138. Can I write this as a HT side? So this is acting as HT and this value 6.9 is a less value. So this will act as a L. Okay. And guys, can you see this transformer is connected to motor? If you want to do calculation for a motor side, which formula you can use? Because HT is connected to motor side, you apply this formula. So motor of HT side is equals to LT into HT by LT. Okay, same way you do this for all the remaining types. Transformer values you write it and find out which is LT side, which is HT side, which is LC side, which is ST side. Each section it is necessary to determine the new values. Base value already given for G1, G2, T1 and T2 of combination. But now you have to find out new values and you have to redraw the diagram of reactance in term of a per unit. Okay, so now I will go for the actual problem and I'll start explaining it with respect to this. Any doubts here? Basic stuff it is. Because question will arise, ma'am, which one is LT side, ma'am? Which one is HT side, ma'am? Because that question will arise, no? So you can discriminate that by seeing the value of primary and secondary of a transformer. And section you can just say, see, generator is connected to primary of a transformer question. So it has reduced the burden of selecting a new MVA value from your side. Okay. So they're given MVA. This is a new base value. You can write new wherever you find a formula. See, MVA is existing every time. And there you're writing new. So everywhere you can write 50 MVA. And that is particularly based on 40 ohm transmission line. Because you're having three different transmission line, 40, 20, 20. But exactly they're given 50 ohm is a new value. And this is applicable to all the cases. But base value is 40 ohm is applicable with the transmission line voltage as 138. So now it is necessary to determine values for each and every section. Okay, guys, first one, please, same time you try to write down base kV on the generator section. So generator section, see here, this is generator section, right? So generator section. So we have to write down the formula. Which side is that? This is on LT side. But we have to write HT into opposite ratio. HT value is how much, Appa? HD is how much?
31.
HD is 138 or 113 point this how much it is transformer side? See here, base value of generator 1, the how much they are given 138, transmission line they are given it as 138, that is fine. And at the same time, if you see the formula, we are having this is existing on LT side. We have to take the HT side value into transformer ratio. You have to write it. Okay, so that's what we have written it is. This is the highest value HT side 138 into what is the transformer ratio? LT by HT means if you are considering HT value, then multiplier ratio will be opposite to that. If you written HT, then it is LT by HT. Instead of that, if you written LT, so then it is HT by LT. Means your ratio of primary and secondary will be changed according to the first term what you select. So your generator is connected on LT side. So you're writing opposite one HT. HT is 138 into transformer ratio of a star. You just see transformer ratio is 13.8 by 138. So what happens? 138 get cancelled and base generator value of a section 1 is given as 13.8. First case. Fine. Second case. Guys, you go through second case. Second case here, this is generator 2. Generator 2 again. What is that combination you are having? Star. It is 13.8 into 138. Is it correct? So what is the transmission line value? What they are given? 138. Again, ratio you have to write as 13.8 by 138. So again 138 get cancelled and you are going to get it as 13.8. Fine. So next one, we need to find out base KVA on J20 transmission line. J20, where is J20? This is the first one. Don't confuse with this series, not with G2. G1 we start. G1 transformer, then transmission line. So we need to find out this transmission line value. So what is the value we are having? 13.8 and 138. This is HT side. Your transmission line of J2 is connected to which side? Which side, appa? HT side. Is it? So we need to write HT side value. So 138. Sorry. So this is HT side means what is the formula? LT. LT is how much, Baba? LT is 13.8 into opposite ratio. 138 divided by 13.8. So 13.8 get cancelled and you're going to get 138. Clear in this? Are you getting?
Ma'am, one second, can you explain this one?
See, just remember this diagram and I'll go with a normal whiteboard. See, if I go for whiteboard, what is the problem is I cannot come back again. Again, my slide, I need to go with some time.
No, from orally.
No, orally it is difficult, but this is a problematic subject, no? Wait.
Yeah.
No, if you don't want to do the problem, then it is very difficult to understand just by theory answer. Where is that whiteboard? Yeah. So I'll just write the diagram of 20 ohm line and you can match up with that theoretical value, what is calculated there. Yeah, just erase completely. I think same line only I written fine. Okay, see transmission line, right? See, first generator I have, then I have one transformer, then that is connected to 20 ohm of a transmission line. Got it? Of course, again it is connected to one more transformer. I'll talk to this later. Okay, as for the diagram, so generator 1 here, and this connection in the question, it is given star. So what is the primary and secondary value? We'll write it 13.8. And another one is 138. So now I can discriminate this as LT section, this as okay, pa. So primary, secondary, LT side. So I will ask you first question. Just tell me, is this transmission line is connected to HT side or LT side? Please, you have to answer. Sharad, Rashmi.
Yes, ma'am.
This 20 ohm is connected to which side? Which is connected to which side? Which side it is connected?
LT side. I mean HT side.
It is connected to HT side.
HT side.
HT side, no? Okay. HT side. Then HT is equal to LT into HT by LT. I think somewhere there's a mistake. Star and delta is 6.9 into 138. 138. Okay, so we got 6.9. So similarly, we'll move on for finding out per unit values. Per unit values, see, if you do this 4 calculations properly, then last substitution is very, very easy. So we'll go with the first case, transmission line 1. What is the transmission line 1? From the figure you can see, this is transmission line 140, transmission line 20, transmission line 3, 20. So first one, I'll take transmission 1 into transmission line old value. So whatever the value existing in the problem into MVA new value, which is given in the problem, base MVA 50 into KVB square. KVB square, what, see in this case they are given directly, or else you have to calculate it. So first one, XT1, what is the value given for transmission line? 40. So 40 into new base value. New base value is 50 into, what is the KVB value? 138 whole square. So you're going to get an answer as 0.105 per unit. First case, transmission line we have done. Next is necessary to determine generator 1 and generator 2. Generator 1, generator 2, same formula you have to apply here. So generator 1, so you're going to write, because see, both the values, generator 1 and generator 2 are same. 20 MVA, 13.2 and reactance is 15%. So if you calculate any one, it is fair for another also. So that's what it is written. 1 new, 2 new is same, because reactance into opposite of the words you have to write it. MVA new by MVA old, KVB old square by KVB new square. So we'll substitute reactance 15%. 15% means how much? 0.15 into, what is the new base value? 50. What is the old base value of a transformer in the question? That is 20 into. So here, just go through the question. They're given a KV value of generators 1 and 2, 13.2. That is the old value, 13.2. And in the problem, you have derived G1 and G2. What is the new value? 13.8. Do the simplification. You're going to get J.343. Just check it out once. Formula, just a formula. All are substitution. But first, you should not miss out calculating the base values. Okay, so now we have completed. Generator 1 is also over. Generator 2 is over. Transmission line is over. One transmission line. But next I need to find out what is the star connected transformer. All are identical. Hence the per unit reactance is also same. Means you have a 20 ohm on both the sides. So you can consider that transmission line. Transmission line 40 is over. Generator 1 is over. Generator 2 is over. Next you guys have to determine transformers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 transformers are. But out of 6, you guys see in the diagram. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But 4 transformers are same configuration. Star. Means it says that they are identical. So you can see the value 13.8 bar 138 for all the 4 transformer 1, 2, 3, 4. And again you have to find out these 2 separately. Separately means these 2 are identical. You can calculate separately. So we'll go for a same for all the 4, that is transformers. See here, reactance of a transformer 1 is equals to old value into MVB new, MVB old, KVB square by KVB new square. So just go through the formula. Three-phase transformer star star is 20 MVA is a old value. 20 MVA is old value. And reactance given 10%. 10% means it is 0.01. Next, one more. They given value. Value means you can take any one. So normally I take the primary side. So that is 13.8 divided by, what is the new value of transformer you have determined? Transformer you have calculated, no? So it is not given means you can take any of the section. So that is 13.8. So means you can say this generator connected side as same value. So 13.8, because these generators are connected to transformer. So I am considering that as 13.8 also as a new value. So simplify this, you're going to get the answer as 0.25, and this is applicable for all the 4 transformer. Okay. So next, guys, we are moving to the next transmission line, that is 20 ohm. So transmission line here also both are same. You can calculate any one. So again, XTL, the transmission line value, how much they given? So transmission line, they take it as 20%. So 20, they are given as a value, 20 ohm transformer, like a transmission line, right? 20 into new one 50 divided by, you determine the value as 138 for a transmission line of 20. So you'll get an answer as J 0.053. So next to transmission line, what we have? We have another 2 transformer, like identical transformer. Calculate any one. So old into new by old. Transformer is 10%, means 0.1. New value is 50. Old value is given in the problem, it is 15. And KV values, it is 138 for both the cases. So you'll get a second transformer value. The next part is of a motor, reactance of a motor, both are having the same value. So reactance, you write it, motor is given in the problem, no? It is 20%, 30 MVA, 6.9. So 20% means you write 0.2. Or new MVA, 50. As per problem 30, and KVB old value is 6.9, and we calculated in the problem also it is 6.9. So do this, you're going to get an answer as J 0.33 per unit. So all the values we have to write the impedance diagram.